and they got swept in the last season's playoffs by their rivals, Onyx PH. This might be also another, stepping stone for them to get back into form.
Yeah, again, Hilda is something that really works well. And we were talking about damage. Instead of going the Eudora route, they go for the Chang'e route. There you go. Rafflesia just giving his blessing out to the team.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is. He's watching. This guy.
All right.
Looking and giving his spirit, the air, the energy.
Yes, channel the Hilda. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is about to begin once more. It is AURAFIRE Indonesia versus AURAPH.
Okay, esports seating.
Yep, put your legs up.
Put your legs up.
Put your legs up. Okay, Rockhard, I gotta say, before we get into the match here, some time for us to digest what went down. I like the damage coverage in the AURAPH lineup.
Yeah.
But if I may say one thing, they are outranged.
Absolutely. I think AURAFIRE, they have a solid front line right now with some really hard hitters. But again, the range advantage is definitely evident in this one as well.
It's scary. I feel like AURAPH might get kited, but we'll see. The proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 between AURAFIRE Indonesia and AURAPH. The franchise face-off begins right here. And as we thought so, it is indeed going to be Greed as the tank, Hades as the core, and JP as the mage support. On the other end, though, Kabuki in the off lane on that Barats. And I do believe in mid, we will see High on this Brody, which last series was hot and cold. I wonder how this game
I mean, it was so inconsistent, right? The amount of plays that the Brody can pull off, it comes from maniac levels into something that plays so passively that you can kite around it. So I'm thinking, what is going to be the kind of Brody that Hai's going to play here in this matchup?
Given his support here, Van Strong, and of course Godiva, it seems like it's all about range. It's all about keeping people at bay and not picking fights that they're not ready for.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically just Chang'e mid control for a long time, with the rest of Indonesia just trying to scrounge around the map for all those gold. And that seems to be the case right now. With Greed, though, he kind of already smells that. A bit too late to go for the invade, but again, he spots out High. At least that's some good info.
Yep, vision is vision. Vision is vision, and he spends the Cyclone Eye. And I think that's important. Spending your opponent's resources as much as you can. And I don't think Greed's losing out on that, because AURAPH is up by about 300 gold. And now it's Godiva and Van Strong feeling it out. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, Van Strong now switching over to the mid support. Kabuki catches with the Detona's welcome into the wall. Kilowatt survives, popping the Contract Inferno, and Kabuki pays the price. First blood drawn here by Aura Philippines.
And again, Electo Final Bow really kind of zoned them out. It really slowed down the pressure by Aura. Indonesia, and top lane could be another one here.
Summon Force dropped in by JP, and they take Kiera as well. The Yuzhong stood no chance. They could not convert. There were no minions, and Benny Cutie here searching for more. I wonder if he has the Ode. Oh, there you go. Van Strong pops the Meteor Shower. There's the flow, switching up from behind. They back up unless Greed says we can go.
Yeah,
they
no, that's a no. That's
Again, another Cyclone Ice spent here. Hades with the orange. Oh, are they sharing? Is this their own orange? Yeah, it is their own orange.
Yeah, it is their own orange. And I think top lane still going to be pushed back here. Aura Philippines, they're being a little bit too aggressive now, but now that Aura Indonesia's core back on the action, they'll be able to at least push back the blue side.
Interesting movements here by AURAPH. First blood down bottom, and then an aggressive cut up top. I wonder how Aura ID was going to answer this, because this is smart for AURAPH, right? They're saying, okay, we can't win toe-to-toe because we're always going to get kited. Why don't we go visit the lanes that stay put?
Yeah, I mean, just stay put. You don't need to walk around too much. Sometimes when teams walk around too much, that's the time that they get picked off. So just stay near the bushes, see if you can steal it, and apparently it is going to happen. Van Strong with the Turtle Steal using Meteor Shower.
Some signs of life from Aura ID here in the early game. They have lost out 2. And they are down by about 1,500, 1.5k gold here. But Van Strong taking the turtle. that does help out high a little bit. If it went on to Hades, would have been infinite movement. It would have been sword intent upon sword intent with the Electo. Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if he'll even get any Electos locked in.
I mean, we did see one, right? We did see one kind of do some pretty good work already, being used almost purely for wave clear at this point, which is exactly the way that I would play it, to be honest. And I really think that they're just playing a little bit more conservatively, right? Aura Philippines they kind of recognize that this mid lane is really strong with Van Strong. No, I mean, I'm not trying to make anything funny, but it really is strong, right?
Interesting interaction between these two teams, Rockhard, because look, up top now, they're sending more resources. Benny Cutie. Blood flows out. Down bottom, Kabuki is in trouble. Zaman forced in by Greed, locking down the Barats alongside Detona. You're out. They're going for the outer turret energy shields here. And
the whole turret itself.
They're going to go for the throne.
Whoa!
First turret taken down.
That was
Mirror up top.
Yeah, I mean, they were still going for it. Outer energy shields was there, but they could have taken two. I mean, they could have taken more from that. They go for an inner turret instead, which is very impressive. They're giving away the mid lane. That's a lot of rotations, a lot of gold being given over the Philippines, but they're not done.
Oh, Benny Cutie caught with the Hurricane Dance and the alley-oop over to Van Strong and Tahai. That's one for Aura Indonesia. And Rockhart, it would have been nice if they could convert it to something else, but I think this opens up a free turtle for Aura PH. Wow, the damage output so quick on Hades.
Electo final blow is really, it was pretty high up, with the scaling of that.
Orange. Does he have an orange? Yes, he does.
They be able to always be moving. So you give him such a hard target to spam that Hurricane Dance on. And
I do believe there is like a fraction of a second as soon as you see the Hurricane Dance for you the sword intent out.
Yeah, exactly. And that is just a feature of that hero, right? I mean, sword intent, it's not really an active action. It's something that you charge up while you're moving, while you're casting something.
So here we go. Greed, the one who picks the fight. High, dealing quite a bit of damage. Oh no, it was too soon. There's one. Meteor shower in by Van Strong from the back. Hades takes quite a bit of a hit.
Look at Benny Cutie!
Look at that! He comes in
oh
the other side. One more basic looking for Van Strong. Oh, the flow gets him. That's a double. 2-for-1 trade. Greed goes down, but at the price of 2. Oh, I love the auto
they're not done! They're not done!
With the Zaman Force underneath. Down goes Godiva. Kabuki as well. There's quite a bit of damage underneath them. It's an early wipeout, Rockhart. 7 minutes, 20 seconds. They convert into a turret, and Aura PH stands above their brothers.
Man, that is just so much action at 7.5 minutes in the game. 5v5s galore here in our game 1. And this is what you want for a team that has that Hilda, that has that Harif. You want to capitalize on the early game power of these heroes to be able to bully your way into your opposition. That's what they're doing.
No doubt. Look at that Greed. Just the bravado in the cuirass. But right now, look, I think he's building up into a Blade of Despair.
Yeah,
right
that's damage.
The axe. Now hold up. Already committed the Electo and the Zaman Force. They're chasing down Van Strong. Counter go. The Meteor Shower goes down. Eliminating
Benny Cutie!
Kira comes in. Oh, there's so much damage from Aura ID as well. This may have been the corridor of doom for Aura PH. 3-for-1 is the current exchange, ladies and gentlemen. JP still stands. He wants to take down Kabuki.
He still wants to go.
He's chasing him. The second Zaman Force goes down. It's currently a 3-for-2. Godiva and Kiera back out with Van Strong all the way into the back. Still, I think this is an Aura ID win.
Yeah, beautiful comeback there from Aura at any point.
Yep. So both teams know exactly what makes their lineup work. Both teams know the strength right now, what they can each bring. Now hold up, here's an engage in the bush. Godiva meets up with Greed, but nobody wants to fight with Greed. There's the Salmon Force by JP. Kabuki taking quite a bit of damage. I think they're gonna turn. They leave the Lord. They now go for the fight.
Oh boy!
And Kiera going deep into the back line. Meteor shower, down goes Hades, and this is turning sideways so fast for Aura Philippines. Greed looking low. He needs to get out of here. There's the ult dropped in by High. Salmon Force once more by JP.
Oh, look at
That's
JP!
going to be a knockout onto Godiva. Kabuki's still alive. So many stacks on this young man. And there you go, Benny Cutie popping the ult. Kiera still alive. Oh, he goes down, JP. Ladies and gentlemen, this is old form JP. Is he
oh
the
my
silent
God, he's
core?
not done.
Van Storm
Keeps
Van Storm
going.
goes down. He
That's
gets
a
another
triple!
one. He gets another one. Oh, and they back out. It's a 3-for-2 trade.
Oh my gosh, that was
JP!
JP!
We were looking for a moment where Kilowash would tank, and there it is. Now another go at the Lord. Kabuki, Detona's welcome into the wall. Who'd he catch? He caught JP, but it just was not enough. Not enough for him to take him out. And there you go. They were just busy distracting away from the Lord. Hades gets it. Now they're chasing Kabuki. Zaman Force. Down goes the Barats. Godlike is JP, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remind you, he is the MPL PH Season 4 MVP of the season.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
he is back in shape.
he really is. It's just wonderful. It's beautiful to watch this guy play on high skill cap heroes like this Harif, like the Ling. I think it is just so, it is so smooth. He just flows with it.
It's buttery smooth. All right, this is beautiful. Now Lord marching down bottom, going to whack away at this turret. There's a
Godiva.
Salmon Force. Godiva looking for a lock.
Looking for it.
Not gonna find it. Not here.
Yeah.
Oh look, dude, they managed the lanes to fit all three in.
At
Top-
the same
Top,
time.
mid, and bottom.
That is just, that's precision right
in
there.
sync.
Here we go, Godiva. That is a great hurricane dance coming in, this guy.
Oh, the turret still stands. There it goes. Kilowash with the perfect prioritization. Zaman Force in. Down goes Hades. Hades just keeps going down here, but I guess that is the product of being a frontline core. No outs, not as much as Ling, and they saw.
Area? Did we catch them? Did we actually catch them off guard? Or are they just waiting somewhere around the wall?
Let's see if they're gonna answer that right here. Kilowash taking quite a few hits. Kira looking low. Down goes Kilowash. Barats on Kabuki, able to deal enough damage. Oh, that's gonna be high down. That's a huge amount of damage taken out on the side of Aura ID. Benicuri flowing on forward. Greed not able to latch on with the slows and the stuns and get back into form.
Yeah.
Reset, find equilibrium, and put it on our side. Let's make this map blue. Godiva wants to take down JP though. There's the Zaman Force catching some meteor showers from the other side, and there you go.
Oh, Van Strong!
Quite a few gold coming his way. Kabuki with the Detonas. Welcome into the wall. Hades still in here. A
Look
let
at
go
Greed.
out. And all from the back.
5 stacks, baby! 5 stacks on Greed!
With the knockout, the power of wildness. This Hilda is going ham, and Hades still alive. He's gonna go ahead and give Benicuri this purple. He's gonna steal away these.
Absolutely. A lot of members from Aura PH were nearby. Again, I'm talking about mobility for Aura Philippines. That's Kilowash on the FAMs. That's also Benicuri on the Alice, and now they want to go.
There's the Zaman Force and Van Strong answering strong with the Meteor Shower. Kabuki down. There's an Immortality pop onto Hades. And once more, I think he is going to survive.
Whoa!
He lives, ladies and gentlemen, just like Harry Potter, the boy who lives. That's Hades Potter. And now they're chasing in high. He's still alive. Benicuri looking low. Oh, that's going to be Godiva, the panda, taking him out. It's a trade. Kabuki for Benicuri.
Yeah.
And the Lord still stands.
Yeah, that's basically a great defense if they can't close this out.
Yeah, like, they know that they win most team fights, right? Like, 60-70% of team fights, they will win. But right now, with Aura ID
But look at this.
on the up and up, even Greed is saying, guys, I think you all should come here. I think you all
Yeah,
should stop
and this is an emergency. We need to get straight into this.
There's a
Lord
reset.
is going to be reset once more. And what's the battle plan here for Aura Philippines?
I think Benicuri is snowballing a wave up top. Not enough, it's just one. But it looks like down bottom, JP and Greed wants to engage. Zaman Force locked in. Is this Hades working slowly and quietly on this Lord?
They also already used Daytona's welcome, so they can't really zone out that well. It's going to be up to Godiva whether or not he can do it. Lord will go down as well.
There's Zaman Force. Kabuki gonna take quite
Another
a few
one.
hits, but Go Big has helped him survive, and he gets away. Godiva Hurricane Dance away. A defensive use of his ultimate, and just like that, Rockhart, I think RPH, their patience is paying off.
Finally paid off. I mean, it took a long time, but they finally got that Lord. 24 minutes in the game.
It's a scenic route, man. They took all of the turns, all of the hills, all of the slopes, and it still led to this. The second Lord of the game, a wave being pushed up top, mid and bottom.
Oh, here we go.
They're in sync. Godiva in the middle of all of this, but Van Strong into the back with the Meteor Shower and Greed taken down. Immortality being popped. Kiera gonna use the
again?
Black Dragon form on the way out. and they still win. It's still a disengage, and JP working on top lane, and that's it. No more turrets.
There's no way. Kiluash wants to end it. He goes in. He all by himself. Oh. 1 minion can do it, and that should be
the base. Watch the base. Watch the base. That's JP going in. Just target prioritization. Press that button on the lower right corner and call it a day. That's game 1.
Yes,
going over
exactly.
to AURAPH.
AURAPH. It was a long, drawn-out fight.
About the heroes, we have to talk about, of course, the items here as well. And as you can see, the the primary damage dealer here was the Harith on the side of Aura Philippines. Remember, this is still a support Harith that transitioned into.
So there's your support. You have your core. It's gonna be side lane Baksha. There you go. It's side lane Baksha, support mid.
I was wondering where that was gonna go.
Tank Jawhead, yes.
So I'm done.
Oh, right? There is a 1 second stun.
1.5 second stun after you get suctioned in by the implosion. Right. So let's see if that's gonna be the big clincher here on game 2 between Indonesia. Aura Indonesia and Aura Philippines.
Right, no better time to use your AURAFIRE emotes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This one is for tournament life. AURAFIRE Indonesia. They have to clutch this out rock hard. They have to force game 3 or else it's goodbye. They're swept by their Filipino brothers.
Yeah, and a lot of Indonesian teams have suffered from the massive pressure of this tournament. So, I don't know. And there's just a really great draft. This is just such a great draft here from the Philippine teams that we've seen so far.
I'm not sure, Rockhard, if it's a great draft from the Philippine team or if it's Aura ID possibly dropping the ball with that Tigreal. Again, because the whole Aura ID lineup seems okay. Even the Eudora, I can accept the Eudora. But that Tigreal, again, I have to agree with you, partner. It's
it was forced.
It's a little
super duper forced.
Even side lane Baksha, I totally get because he has great rotational potential.
It makes sense. Yeah. And Greed again, just try and see if he can get some vision down around that area, which is super critical, especially if you have a side laner that doesn't really have that much kill potential. He really needs to watch out around that area for his teammate Kiluash. Here's a great pickup though. Goes for the throw into the backline, but JP doesn't have the ultimate yet. No yin-yang overturn means their damage output is also kind of slowed down. So the mid lane, they're just trying to catch some of that damage output.
And again, mobility-wise, AURAPH has it. And I think the one thing that Aura ID has the advantage over is, 1, vision. You have Mountain Shocker. And 2 is just overall durability.
Yeah, I really think that the reason why we were looking for some strong crowd-controlled heroes for Aura Indonesia is that we want some heroes that will be able to lock down Benny Cutie on the Alice. We want that lockdown against a Ling. And same with the Kagura. So right now, those are the things that severely lacking on the side of Aura Indonesia. But we'll have to wait and see maybe if they have a different way of playing out this lineup. Because I really think that you can not have crowd control if you have tons of damage, right? Those are the conditions I have for not having that much crowd control. If you can burst so strong that you don't need the crowd control. So that's what I'm looking for here. Will we see that? Again, look at that. Like, can Godiva even catch heroes like JP? Can it catch a Ling? I don't know.
Yeah, there's Kiara in trouble. Greed with, again, it's such a small combo, Rockhard. It's literally just the ejector plus the Mountain Shocker, and Kiara's almost down.
Yeah, and that's saying something, considering Greed doesn't even have any. He's not even at a point where he can use Unstoppable Force yet. So, I don't know. And Hades, look at this guy. He's just moving around so easily. He literally drove by Godiva.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching Hades for the first time, this is, I believe, his signature hero.
Yeah.
So watch out for mechanically tight and intricate movements from this Ling. On the other hand, RID, what real lockdowns do they have? Again, I think it's on Van Strong. Van Strong really just has to keep his eyes open and be quick on the trigger finger to pull it once Hades comes in. That's their one out. And if ever the glass cannon were to be aimed on anyone, at anyone, it should be Hades.
And that's probably a good reason why Aura Indonesia thought, you know what, we don't need that much on the last pick anymore because we already have a Eudora. But again, is it really enough with the amount of targets that you have on Aura PH?
Ooh, nice Mountain Shocker, spotting people out. That's the turtle taken by Aura Indonesia. There's the Dragon. JP getting pinned in. Oh, missing one. There's the first blood. Goes away, is high. JP still alive.
He's still up.
Oh, there you go.
Not for
Kiera
long.
with the tail whip. Down bottom though. Oh, the fight still continues. Hades gets away. Down goes Godiva. That's a double.
What a messy fight.
And now Kiera is going to be the next one. Another triple for the Baksha.
Triple kill on a Baksha.
Has bloodlust.
How many times can I say that in my casting career? Someone got a triple kill on a Baksha. Just, I don't know. That's something that really shouldn't happen. We saw it right here. I mean, it was a great start for High, trying to stay alive. He got the turtle, but he got demolished right away, which means that that advantage just disappeared in the puff of smoke. So far, we are even on the gold score almost, but I would say the map definitely belongs to Philippines right now.
Yep. Team Philippines here, RPH, ahead by about 500 gold, give or take. No more than that. And so far, I think they're picking their fights. They're seeing how far they can take this early game advantage because, again, RID's heroes.
Yeah.
Very, very durable. So, RPH, they'd best not fall for these Mountain Shocker vision calls because I'm pretty sure High is just always at least, you know, a second, maybe a few seconds away, and then he can help out. If not, then that's when RPH should come in and engage.
Yeah, because in that last engagement, High is 0-1 in 1 because he's already doing so much damage. What more when he gets all that gold, when he gets that buff?
He had turtle buff too.
Yeah, exactly. So this time around, he's only double buff, but that's still a pretty consistent way that you can get Mountain Shocker up, right? And he can also just... He's a scary force to be reckoned with.
Yep. They should not let their guard down. Kilowash, Hades, and Greed, a triple assault here onto this bottom lane. I think their goal here is to just take it and get away. Hades, Finch Boys up. Looking for the second turtle is Aura Indonesia. High and Godiva starting it up already. Van Strong, I believe he has the full combo in check. Kiera with the Black Dragon form.
Kiluash, look at this guy.
High throwing him away. Oh, unstoppable force. Down goes the Yusen Shin. There's a Tempest of Blades onto 2. Kiera is still in half dragon form, dealing damage to Benny Cutie, and Benny Cutie with the Ode, calling it quits. That's a wash. Aura Indonesia have to disengage, giving the second turtle of the game to Aura Philippines.
Now that I think about it, good luck to High staying alive.
Do the same. You know what? Never mind. Everyone from RPH can come in and do that. But
exactly.
At the cost of at least Greed.
Exactly.
Right? It's still not as free as it could be. And now off cam we get another one. It's Kabuki.
Yeah, and Kabuki definitely being not really impacting that much in this game. Alongside Benny Cutie though, Godiva, no escape from this guy. Not even Implosion can save him from sure death.
Ooh, I think Godiva should not have forced that anymore. That's one down. Ooh,
Ow.
But Van Strong picks off Benny Cutie as
MVP minion.
he leaves. Yeah, the minions were dealing quite a few damage there. And now,
Right? But other than that, they don't really have a solid plan to keep High in the game long enough for him to do significant amount of damage.
yeah, more than just a revenge kill. I think they'd be better if High didn't die at all. Now look at this. Hades and Greed targeting this turret. Taking quite a few hits is Kabuki. Now he backs out. Benny Cutie with the Ode. There's enough damage for him to survive.
Oh,
Down
wow.
goes Van Strong. Benny Cutie with the recall. What's going on? It's Godiva. Gonna go down here. Flame Strike. Oh, he flickers out. He survives. That's going to be a 1 for none. 2 turrets going down for the side of Aura PH.
And that's at the cost of a tower of just one flicker, basically. And they are trying to get even more here.
Kabuki gonna jump in, Falling Star Moon into something he regrets immediately. Kiera with the Black Dragon form, trying to bully JP in the back line. He's now a half dragon. Oh, and I think he's gonna get it, but in comes
That's a
Kilowash.
lot of people.
It's going to be 1 down. JP takes it. Tempest of Blades onto 1, but Greed goes down as well. It looks like it is an extended team fight that Aura Philippines regrets being a part of.
That was super messy there, and Aura PH kind of dropped the ball. They were a little bit confused on who the actual target was. I saw multiple people just splitting up around the map looking for individual targets they can take. Kiluash, though, so confident, he's gonna get taken out here.
Yep. And there you go. Kilowash found himself in the middle of a rock.
It's an audition, man.
A rock in a hard place. And High gonna go out, dash out. Benny Cutie still alive. The ult takes out Godiva, but Rockhart, it seems like Aura Philippines is getting a little messy.
They are.
They go in one at a time, just like an audition. And if it's Godiva going down, sure. But Aura Philippines, they're getting a little messy. They're getting frustrated. And again, we saw this from game 1. But I think they're still in form. Kabuki flickers out. Hades with the Tempest of Blades coming in. Oh, they almost bursted down Hades. That's what I'm talking about. And the delayed damage comes in. That's 2 for none already. Benny Cutie falls to Kabuki. And Kiera chasing down JP. Kabuki is smelling blood. Kiera still here with the half-dragon form. He jumps in. Does he have a tail? Oh, he misses out. I think JP got away. That's Greed going down. Ooh. This is an interesting situation. About 10 seconds before Aura Philippines comes back online. Aura Indonesia knows this fact, and they now start up the Lord. First Lord enhanced here might go on over to Aura Indonesia, and there you go.
Unfortunately, it's not really the enhanced version because they didn't reset before 12 minutes.
Yeah.
So they needed to reset. They didn't do it. So they're going to be happy to take it, at least on the normal Lord. I don't know what to call Lord level 1. Yeah, I guess they only need the big minions anyway, right? They only need like a good frontliner, but then again, you want as much power as you can, and they got it. They got the frontliner they want. It's gonna be taken out really quickly, and I think we're back on the reset fight.
So far, Aura Indonesia now in the lead rock hard by about 2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just watching us, joining us for the first time today, welcome to the MPL Invitational. Aura Philippines is ahead by 1, but in this matchup, in this game specifically, given that weird draft that we both called, why would you pick the Tigreal? It's working out.
It's working out.
Hades is in trouble. Caught out there by Godiva, Kiera, and Van Strong. What a disastrous engage. The implosion. And he gets pushed back. Flame shot by JP. And they're A-OK. Ooh, that was close. You saw that?
That was very, very close. And again, that's 1 stun on cooldown. You get something, though. Kilowash definitely wants to do something Benny Cutie with. Alongside, they're trying to go for High.
Oh no! Benny Cutie gets bursted down by High. Kilowash coming in with the Poisons.
And again, everyone's just watching.
Once more with a black dragon form, and down goes Kilowash from the back lines though. Can Aura PH catch someone? No, I think it's come to the point where Kabuki is too scary. He throws out the sticker. Aura JP backing out, and he goes for the Purify, movement speed up. Again, another 2 for none. Free kills for Indonesia.
What is happening? Like, they're going in 1 by 1. I'm super lost for words because I did not expect stuff like this to happen against a caliber team like Aura Philippines. And I don't know, they're supposed to be backing each other up. What's happening here is they're leaving quickly alongside the critical hits of UISS.
Yep, and here we go. Another Lord, the second Lord of this game being threatened to take by Aura Indonesia. Can Aura Philippines contest or at least force the issue?
It's reset.
Even go for reset. Yes, it is. Hades, though, working solemnly in mid. Let's see, Rockhart, if they're over their audition phase, and that's going to be a Tempest of Blades retreat. Oh, Hades just had it. Benny Cutie already popping the Ode. Oh no, this just looks disastrous for Aura Philippines. All of their ults already spent. And for what?
Yeah.
Just them to retreat. There's the Poisons by Kilowash to survive. Knock up by Godiva.
Hades
in the middle. Greed
Trying to
goes
look for
down.
High.
Van Strong was the target and they could not find it. Benny Cutie once more going into the middle. Taken out in the back line. Kabuki destroys JP. Benny Cutie looks like he's not gonna make it. Oh, not even a revenge kill. That's 3 for none so far. And again, another team fight win by Aura Indonesia.
This is so weird. I mean, right there and then, I kind of see why. I kind of see why Aura PH is having a hard time. Van Strong on that Eudora. He just knows what to do. He can't get assassinated. They can't touch him. And because of him, Aura PH cannot touch High.
It seems to be a...
3 seconds into the game. Lord, level 2 going up. This could be it.
It being game 2 going over to Aura Indonesia. It's just a matter of time. Oh, and that might just have been the nail in the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. Another going down, bites the dust. Benny Cutie. Can Kilowash survive? Yes, he can. But their base, that's another story. Greed left alone. Again, it's the same story into the back lines. The tank left with no follow-through. Tempest ablaze by Hades. There's only so much this one core can do with Kilowash in the front lines. This base is going to turn into ash as AURAFIRE Indonesia burns strong and bright, taking game number 2. This one's for the books, Rockhart, because just like yesterday,
At the the items here of Kabuki on the Esmeralda, after the book, he went for the Calamity Reaper. Then everything, every farm that he got was thrown into sustain, especially the Keras on the Esmeralda.
Return of the King, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Again, these are heroes I only see picked in the Indonesia region for some reason. And I've seen this banned out yesterday as well.
I think they're trying to shut down the show here.
This AURAFIRE Indonesia just keeps picking it on the clutch.
Yo, is AURAFIRE like the blacklist of their region?
Oh, yeah, that's
Right?
a good point.
Like they're not afraid to show us new things. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of new things, whatever the conclusion of this matchup is going to be for sure a slobber knocker. We're going the 3 games. This is the distance. And of course, Onyx versus Onyx, Aura versus Aura. Neither franchise is going to let go. Neither franchise is going to take it easy. Here we go. Big rotation already, and Greed, just like in game 1 on the Hilda, looking better already, I think.
Yep, and obviously they're going to have a lot of early game power here with this Hilda again. And they will get a lot of info. This is great information coming in from Aura PH. But now it's going to be a lot of people. It's a bit risky for Greed at this point.
Yep. But I think he's fine. Look, he has a shield. He's weaving in and out of the bushes.
He's trying to go for it.
Oh, I think what he was trying to do was add some HP to the purple buff.
Yeah,
so that it would be off timing for High, but High gets it nonetheless. Took a little longer, but at least they put the time in the reps. And now look, JP.
Yeah, they want to keep going here. And they're waiting for High to go for the purple orange buff.
Ooh, flame shot already committed by JP. In goes High. He wants to take down Greed, but he survives. Kilowash cutting the lane here. That means they get a few hits on the outer turret energy shield.
Yep, those few hits could actually mean a lot, especially getting a lot of these, a lot of the gold that they've lost. Because, you know, Aura Indonesia, they were forced to go on the defensive for quite a while. And they have to keep up with that.
But I think the story is down bottom. Check it out. Kabuki taking quite a few hits. Shadow kill committed already. And first blood drawn out by Benny Cutie.
Absolutely beautiful top lane will be answered, though. Really quick one. And Kabuki answered with Greed.
Kilowash hiding, just timing it out. Let's see, can he catch someone? I think he still has his Way of the Dragon online. But who would he hit? High or Kiera? Both are bad targets.
Flip a coin. Let's see who hit.
Yeah. Oh, look. Aura ID building up the advantage, and that's quite a few gold.
No one. The coin landed halfway.
Halfway, and Greed cannot stop High from taking that crab coin. And now in mid, it's JP left alone. Where is Hades? There he is down bottom. I think what Hades is doing is just farming that Thames. He's farming up Kabuki. Because again, it's the easiest pickup.
It kind of it's
right.
It's weird to say that because it is a FAMS. It's not an easy fight.
It's a lesser evil.
It's a lesser evil at this point. You're exactly correct. So now we're gonna see Aura Indonesia on the defensive still, with Kabuki trying to make up some of that lost gold. He spent a lot of time going back to base. So let's see.
Oh, look at up top. It's going to be Kiera off camera, taken out by Greed and Kilowash. The full combo. Kilowash already at less than half health, took quite a beating from that dragon, but instead they rotate back out. Benny Cutie versus Kabuki. Falling Star Moon by Benny Cutie. Ooh, look at this, an early duel, and the Esmeralda's winning. Yeah,
and this is more like it. This is more like the Aura PH that we know and love, and we will see that Hades, a great retribution, straight onto the turtle. I got the turtle buff. I'm gonna go shadow kill, but too many target means the damage was diluted. around Indonesian squad.
That was problematic. They forced the fight within the King's Calling, which is exactly what Godiva wants. But at least Benicudi gets a revenge kill, falling Star Moon right into Van Strong's face. That is some redemption. That is the silver lining, but nonetheless, Aura ID won that team fight. That was a big exchange.
Great exchange here for Aura Indonesia. They're really doing a good job of being on the defensive here.
Ooh, Greed back onto annoying duty. Now Tempest of Blades committed here by High, and this might be it. King's Calling once more.
That's a lot of ultimates.
He's looking for a bush, and he finds it. And Rockhart, I think Greed won that out.
Tempest of Blades plus the King's Calling, and he makes it out alive.
He got away with it too.
That's a lot of effort being done against just one guy. And he even gets away with it, which is just a huge bonus, meaning that RPH got a lot of free farming time because of that.
Let's see now where the first turret take might be. Kabuki fixing up and cleaning house. Previously, what once was, maybe for the past couple of minutes, a dead lane. Now, rotating, switching up.
That's the answer.
Immediately, a conversion. Oh, wow. That's a reactive rotation. I think Godiva knows they should not even try.
They're just getting in position.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
They're waiting for the call.
Yep.
They're trying to go in.
Yep. All right. That's, what, 3 members here? They back out. Obviously, cannot force the issue.
And look at this. Greed.
Oh, annoying High once more. High with the Retribution, taking the purple buff. And at least, again, they move along. Rockhart, this is exactly how you should play, right? Whenever you're against a lane, you choke out the purple. If not stealing it away from him, make it difficult.
Yeah, and absolutely what you have to do here is, again, capitalize on greed. Right? Capitalize on the shields while you can. Mid lane, though, JP. Yang overturn, doesn't kill Van Strong.
The Kung Fu Boy almost takes down Godiva, and he gets away.
But
from
no! Downtown!
That's the flame shot by JP. He says, you think you'll get away, but I got you, fam. That's one down. High trying his best to defend, looking for the Tempest of Blades. He gets it, and here comes Kiara with the support. Turret already down. That's less damage. Shadow kill onto High. Oh, they don't get to finish the job. They back out.
Cool. Yeah. And now with the Demon Hunter Sword completed, maybe that's what High needs.
I don't know, man.
Actually eat through.
The story of Kabuki seems to be just to run away. Now Kilowash with the full combo with the help of Hades.
Beautiful.
He commits it. That was just a duo.
That's classic. That's how you want to do it with a Hayabusa on your lineup. One wrong move, one wrong misposition could cost you.
Yep, and here's another big team fight inside the purple buff pit. High looking low. He does have an orange, no purple though. And they're threatening the kill onto the Ling. They back out. King's Calling already committed. That's going to be the Luo Yi down. Van Strong taken out so soon. The Tams on Kabuki dealing quite a bit of damage. He is alive, and that's going to be a trade. Down goes Greed. Kiera is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's in Black Dragon form now, half dragon. He wants to take down JP. JP able to run through that wall, and Kiera going to be bitten down by Benicudi, and there.
Full vision of Aura Indonesia. He also has he's just a big threat.
Yep. Oh, here you go. High looking low. He survived just barely. Kabuki, King's Calling already here with the rotations being laid in. Hades destroyed by Kiera. A push down bottom. Oh, what is this? What is this? Kilowash?
Kilowash.
Working the
Go for the
turrets.
split.
Oh, it's not worth it. He's going to be flashing out and going down. There's the full combo.
Counter kill.
High destroyed. And that's going to be Kilowash surviving as well with just 1 HP left. Greed with the backup.
Oh man.
That's the Kilowash Classic.
The Kilowash Classic indeed. When you think Aura's losing, Kilowash is on the other side.
Yep.
He's making stuff happen. And a counter kill against High, that is pure gold.
Yep. Van Strong, we can see how he's much better now. We've never seen diversions that are aggressive. They're all mostly for disengaging.
Yeah,
and I'm not sure if that's what Aura ID needs right now. Look at this. Who they send over? Godiva. King's Calling right now.
King's Calling?
Let's see.
Again, they were able to control Hades because of the King's Calling. But what about now when it is on cooldown? They're trying to go for the fight still.
There you go. Tempest of Blades trying to pin down Benicudi. Purify on the way out. And they are left once more to their device. Kiera late to the party.
A random dragon appeared.
Taken out here by Kabuki.
So that's 1 Kilowash for 1 Lord. I'll take that any day.
And
so I think it's really great that they picked up the Mincifar. You notice that the moment Hades got caught in King's Calling,
this essentially
They're
ladies
doing
and gentlemen,
it. They're doing
the
it.
purple is the Ling's bread and butter. That is
That's
also
huge.
That is their lifeline. And now that High can't get it, he can't move around as fast. He can't commit skills as fast. And look down bottom, man. Benny Cutie threatening even Kiera. This Lord is gonna have his way with a turret, and that's going to be a push, a penetrate down bottom, even top. Let's see. That's 2 for 1. Up top, down bottom. Let's see Kiera coming in. Down goes Kabuki. Traded out for Hades.
Great fight. Great
And
fight
now-
here for Indonesia.
High again, slain. That's 2 for 2. Let's see. Oh,
Oh, they're keeping it strong.
JP still alive with
Kiera's still
immortality.
alive.
Oh, look at Kilowash.
No
Look at
DPS.
Kilowash.
Kilowash wants to end it.
And they are going to get it, ladies and gentlemen. After a single recall, Aura, Philippines, flashing out with style, with swag, claiming this victory, proving that they are the superior Aura franchise, at least in the MPL Invitational.
What?
Indonesia. Now we have the item builds for our players here. It's all standard for a lot of the players, but the thing that we have to look out for is the build again of the show. We see Blade of Despair, Windtalker, and the